Welcome to Daddy Bits from the Trading Daddies, our daily technical analysis show. I am your host, the Ugly One, and as always, my amazing co-host.
What up, mommies and daddies?
What up, mommies and daddies? It's Tefleezy, Fosheezy, and the Heezy. Also, good news, guys. I don't have to sell my kidney anymore, so that's positive. My body didn't give me a bang margin call. On today's episode, we have a pretty jam-packed episode for you guys. We're going to go over market conditions, what happened today in the market. Very positive, actually. As you could tell in the upbeat voice, like tone of my voice, I am fairly positive right now. So let's get to the episode. All right. NASDAQ futures, John. NASDAQ futures are setting up.
Go on the daily chart.
Yes, sir, right here.
The 1 year chart. And dude, I think because I'm looking at QQQ right now. And what you can do is actually draw a trend line from the highest, which is 338. So pull up pull up QQQ. There we go. Draw a trend line from 338.19.
Oops.
Should have had this set up earlier, my bad.
All right.
There you go. But the tip should be touching, which one is this? 316. 316. Right, there you go. Yeah, just that's perfect right there. And then the bottom trend line would be from March 5th, that green candle with the long lower wick.
Right here.
Yep. And it's working out. Working out. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Come down even lower, touching the lower wick of that one candle of March 25th. There you go.
Right there.
It is setting up. Okay. So what you're seeing right now is a wedge. Okay. And if you zoom out, that looks like a snake's head, bro.
Oh, like a dragon.
Yes.
Like a dragon.
The breakout, it's coiling. It is coiling. Okay. So expect, a huge move. Oh, man, I think give it Thursday or Monday. We might see a huge move.
Is again, John, I'm going to ask you for the for the millionth time. Is this it, Chief?
I'm not going to say today.
No, we're not going to say it today.
I'm not going to say today, but this might be it 3 days from now.
So that may be it, Chief. Not this.
That may be it, Chief.
That might be it, Chief.
Plus, also, the current administration, they're unloading an infrastructure bill. I think, tomorrow.
Yeah. You know who's heading that? Like the person in charge of that, the secretary, Mr. Pete Buttigieg. Really cool guy. Cool guy. I'm liking that guy. This guy's cool.
So watch out for this wedge right here. It's definitely coiling. It's setting up. Okay. NASDAQ, who cares about SPY right now and Dow? They're hitting highs. NASDAQ right now is lagging. Okay. First of all, we saw Apple lag today. Apple and Microsoft actually pulled the entire market. Well, not the entire market, but NASDAQ today, which sucked because Apple's been lagging for forever, right?
It has been.
But watch out for that coil. I think something's about to happen. Most likely, we might see an upward trend because, first of all, SPY and Dow, they're both hitting highs right now. So the only move QQQ that we're expecting is only up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so watch out for that coil right there. So just remember this episode. So
consolidation is a bear's worst enemy.
Yeah. Yep.
Consolidation is a bear's worst enemy. So are we just going to let go of SPY? Let's just cover the SPY for a little bit. Let's see what happens.
And cover SPY too.
Yeah, let's take a look at the SPY. SPY futures are looking nice too.
Yeah, futures are looking good today. Today's candle was actually a nice one. I'm going to talk about NASDAQ too, but SPY's candle today was actually a continuation. It bounced off of support,
right here.
You can see. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I like
bounced
it.
off the support. Yep.
I'm liking it. I'm definitely liking it.
Yeah, and it's holding.
Yeah, for the day, I mean, we saw some really good action. This last spike right here, unfortunately, I was out working, but this right here, I totally missed this. We missed some buys, but I like the fact that the EMA 9 kind of crossed over to new territories, and futures are running right now, and you see the EMA is actually coming up on the 15-minute chart, so a little bullish in my opinion. But again, we're still early. It's only 5 p.m. Over here in the West Coast, and we have some time. Let's see where this goes. Other than that, let's take a look at the stocks that we want to cover. The first one actually is Cloudera.
Yes, Cloudera. I've actually traded Cloudera so many times in the past. What you want to watch out for this one is that curl right there, the MACD curl
right here.
And on top of that, it finished with a hammer today, which is actually a strong move coming off of oversold levels, and it consolidated there. It held. So check this out. So if you want to trade CLDR, you want to follow the cloud space. The leader of the clouds right now would be CRM, Salesforce, and CRM is actually consolidating as well, which is a good thing. So if you guys are getting into the cloud stocks, check out CRM first. But Cloudera is looking like it's ready to move up. Okay, so what you want to look into for your support and your resistances. Your resistance would be obviously the moving 9 average. That's going to be around 12, 21, 25 ish. Most likely it'll break tomorrow because the momentum that we're getting from futures, most likely it'll break that. If it gaps up, okay, so here's my game plan. Here's how I'm going to play it. If it gaps up, I wouldn't buy it. I would wait for it to come down to the 12.25, 12.21. That's my main entry. Your profit taking, which I highly doubt it'll hit 13 tomorrow, but who knows? Okay, but if you want to start a position, I mean, I'll start a position on this one because the curl is about to happen. It's most likely tomorrow. And this was beaten up, for the past, I would say 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
4 weeks, really. All the way from 19, lost like, let's say 45% of its value. But for this move right here, this might be a strong move. This can be a nice swing. If it breaks, 12.25, 12.20, you can run this up all the way to 13. Okay, so that could be an 8 to 10% move right there. So that could be a nice swing right there. If you're feeling frisky, if you want to cover the gap, there is a gap all the way from like 14 something, 14.50. You're right there. Yep,
right there.
14, there you go. So,
yeah.
Yep. So there's a huge gap from 14 something. If you really want to ride this, maybe 3-4 weeks, I think this is doable.
3-4 weeks. If you are going to get into some options here, I would set your buy or your strike price roughly around 12.50 if you can.
Yeah.
And then if you are going to fill this gap, put it out for another 2 months just to be safe, because you never know, that might go sideways on you for a bit. But at least, giving yourself 2 months in advance is definitely going to be helpful on your side as time decay sinks in. But again, just to let you guys know, this is not financial advice. Again, as John reiterated, this is something that he wants to play tomorrow and something that we're looking at for a potential swing. But protect your profit, manage your risk, like always. Let's take a look at intraday for Cloudera. Any news on this? It's beautiful.
No.
This is beautiful. It held.
Yeah, cloud stocks actually did well today, except for Salesforce. But other than that, I mean, this was just a normal day for Cloudera.
For Cloudera, yeah. I mean, it's been beaten down so much. I think it's just time for it to go swing to the upside, and make sure that, again, protect your capital, manage your risk. Yeah. The next stock that we want to talk about is AI. John brought this to my attention earlier. AI is actually looking like a very, very nice chart
Yeah, AI
the daily
has been beaten down. If you look at the 1 year chart, I mean, they IPO'd back in September, I think September, October.
September.
Yeah, same time as Palantir. Actually, the same day as Palantir. They had a huge run all the way to 180, but really, you can't really tell where the stock is going to go. That's why you set up your stop loss and your targets, right? So for this one, obviously, you want to set your stop loss at 59.75. So if it comes down, obviously it's going to come down a little bit lower because there's no chart history. Where's the next support? Your next support is 59.75, and that happened today. And we're also looking at the same exact pattern here with the MACD as one of the indicators that I like to use, but I don't rely on it. I use it as validation. So this nice curl up right here, I think this might happen maybe tomorrow. But if you want to day trade this one, set your limit at 69. That's still a 10% gain right there within the day. That's huge. So if you want to take a stop loss, take a stop loss at 60 maybe.
Even look at this RSI though.
Yeah, it's been beaten down. It's I've been stalking this chart right here for the longest. I've been stalking it for the month now, ever since it came down. There's no specific company news to warrant why it's been beaten down. But really, just keep an eye on this one. This is something that it's been a mover, really. But tech's been beaten down so bad that it hasn't really regained any momentum. So
on the 15-minute chart, I mean it's pretty much consistent with all the plays that happened today. I mean, nice little dip at the very start, and then it got bought. I got bought here at the bottom, and then it just kept on holding. So, and we're looking at a really nice hold here through after hours. I think this has legs, dude.
Yeah, I think it's an oversold play, worthy enough to be on your watch list.
Definitely keep this on your watch list so that you guys can see where your entries are and make sure that, again, manage your risk. If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe. Give us, a nice post notification bell ring right there, as well as liking the video if you guys like this content. And as always, please let us know in the comment section below what stocks you guys want us to cover. Our stock of the day actually comes from Discord, since nobody left us any comments. Also, we didn't get any thumbs downs.
Yeah, because I called them out. I called them haters, man. I mean, I guarantee you, some of them are actually from the Discord channel. Secretly, just want to hate on us.
Love those guys.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Those are hilarious. But the stock that we want to talk about, actually came from our Discord member Astronaut, Palantir.
Oh, dude, Palantir. This is actually a nice chart. It's a nice setup. You just got to have some patience on this one, especially today. It finished on a hammer. And tech's looking good again. NASDAQ's looking good again. Yeah,
it's really looking solid. If we're gonna take a look at how much it's from the top right here at 45, and now it's lost 50% of its value. I think this is just the reasoning for this is that people started selling off after the lockup period expired.
Yep.
Right.
True.
There's still a lot of room for it to grow, and then we're looking at the trend line. It's still not busted. $20 really is the level that we're holding on to, and I think we're moving up. This hammer right here is definitely bullish to me. I mean, you see right here there is like a bottom that was hit around 2085. I mean, it just hammered up. This MACD curl is about to happen. RSI is looking primed. If we're looking at it from an intraday standpoint, right there, again, just a beautiful chart, and it actually moved after hours. So it ended around 2204. It ended at 2213. So more continuance tomorrow, hopefully. Dude, I missed this running 5 to 10% a day.
I know, it was kind of boring today. It was only up 5%. Yeah.
Right. So I mean, there's a lot of catalysts going on for Palantir in the future. We're gonna cover that in a special video that we're working on for you guys. Again, that's the end of the video. Again, if you guys haven't yet, please subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and give us a nice thumbs up if you guys like this content. Comment down in the section below. See if you guys want us to cover any stocks, so you guys want us to take a deep dive into and see what our thoughts are. Please let us know. Follow us on our social at Trading Poppy, at John C Trades, at Trading Daddies, tradingdaddies.com for all your news, your merch. And that's it. Anything else, Ad?
That is it.
Let's keep our kidneys, guys. Let's keep our kidneys. Let's not get any bang margin calls. You know what I'm saying? That is the end of the video. Let's get trading. And remember that the charts do not lie.